All right, I've been completely waylaid by all sorts of stuff. We are going to start Silent Hill 2, the 2024 edition today. I am very excited because I absolutely love this game. It's one of the few games I have gone back to after the playthrough to replay. Actually, a long time ago, wrote a paper about this game for an English class. I got a decent grade. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't terrible. But I was a huge critic of Bloober Team taking over and making this game. I've heard it's actually really good. So I'm going to give it a shot, right? I will fully admit I heard nothing but good things about this. So credit where credit is due, okay? All right. And they give you the whole warning right here. This game involves sexual assault, emotional abuse, domestic violence, child abuse, mental illness, and self-deletion. Thank you, YouTube. I know we're very early in the video. So if any of that is triggering to you, if any of that, whatever, right? This is your one warning. I will not make fun of you. I do not blame you if you want to turn around because this game is very mature, all right? Not that that's really new. This game is old, but just in case you just popped into a random video, this game is very mature. It gets very fucked up. It gets very dark, okay? So there you go. Graphical quality, please performance. I actually set that in my console and it didn't stick, which I knew wasn't going to work. So compare this to my preferred level. This actually looks good. I think one notch makes it look really good. Gameplay, radical, dynamic, minimal. Oh, you could turn it off. That's like the ultimate immersion. Wow, holy shit. I will do dynamic. Quick time event visibility. Wouldn't you want this? I kind of like having it on the screen. Not gonna lie. X! Sure, we'll leave it on. I actually kind of like having that. It's like a Resident Evil 4 throwback. Other than that, I mean, pretty much everything's fine. I'm not colorblind, so I should be good. Alright. Radio state. Oh, shit. Yo, this is actually cool. Like, I know it's an accessibility thing, but this is like Resident Evil a little bit, right? Like, the radio will actually pulse. That's actually pretty cool. I could see playing that. Alright, anyway. Tap button, vibration. They have aim assist, whatever. We'll just leave it on. Okay. New game. Combat, puzzles, puzzle difficulty settings affects the content and cannot be changed, right? That makes sense. Because otherwise you could get the hard puzzle, start solving it, and then like turn it down, which doesn't make sense. Interface preset. Subtitle names on. Perfect. Graphic mode. Nah, we'll just leave it on as intended. Not gonna do 90s. I think the game takes place in 93. Alright. This is basically Konami's Resident Evil 4. So. My hands. Bro is absolutely tweaking. Yeah, here we go. No, he is not actually looking at the player. That is something that you see on the internet a lot. That is a myth. They've confirmed that that's not the case. He's looking at himself. There's no secret or hidden thing there. They actually came out and they were like very adamant, like, no, he's looking at himself. Oh man, that's funny.
Mary. Could you really be in this town?
Man, what a vibe this game is, dude. Just pure PS2 nostalgia. Something about the Silent Hill soundtrack just does it. I don't know.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name.
It was very legitimate.
It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
And with that, that's all we need to know. Well, this is very nice, man. Do you sprint at all in this game? You could dodge right off the bat. This is cool because I don't think you could really walk around too much of this before. It just looks nice, you know? Alright, there's absolutely no sprinting. Oh no, it's L1. It's like Dead Space controls, okay. 000 THZ. Alright, close the door. The map of South Vale. Okay, so the map is now in real time. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're not gonna make note of the fact that they have a welcome sign, but then they have barricaded off the actual highway into South Vale and Silent Hill? Hello? You have absolutely nothing to say about this, James. It's quite literally a dead end on an interstate. Of course, at least he perceives it as such. And that's actually the best part about all this is, you know, a lot of this is open-ended. It's your interpretation. What do you take away from it is really the question. But right now, nothing crazy, you know. Honestly, the worst thing about it would be that this is like the sequel to a game all about psychological horror. If it wasn't, if this was the first game, people genuinely, you could have Kojima'd this. You could have completely fooled people into thinking they were playing a happy game, like 2001 edition of Gone Home, and everything would be happy, and, you know, you're just trying to figure it out. And then it turns into one of the most fucked up games of the year. Not to mention, right around that time was, you know, September 11th. There you go. We can save. He's looking right at us. Very nice.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
We do not care about the piece of red paper in the middle of the well, so. Oh, here we go. I feel like this, the run was longer. Ma'am?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to
Okay,
see with this
thanks.
fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either.
Is it dangerous?
Ah, nah.
It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just...
I'm
I guess I
going
don't really care
regardless.
if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No,
We all got
I
problems.
hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
I wonder what she sees in the tombstone. She's looking at it so much. Man, this is just nice. Now, this is what a remake really should look like. This is good. Can't go in the water. For right now, we are not in water. We'll stay nice and dry. Can we go in the church? No. It's unfortunate that there's like a lot of really good looking areas like this. And for the most part, like, you never revisit them. They're just only in early parts of the game. I don't know. It's not that I want every game to be open world. You know, it's just one of those things. I think Dead Space's remake kind of did this well. We've been getting a lot of horror remakes in the last couple of years. So. Dead Space chiefly among them. I think for being probably the best, in my opinion. Okay, well, creak all you want. I'm not looking back. I'm trying to find my loving wife, who I love so much. Yeah, here's the Silent Hill Ranch. They changed the text on this, actually, in the HD remaster. It was a whole thing. And then, funnily enough, years later, that's like the #1 way to play Silent Hill 2 Classic. Like, despite all the nonsense and the bullshit, like, funnily enough, it's not a terrible way to play it. Obviously, the best would be the original, but if you couldn't do much better, like, it's not terrible as far as remasters go. Or I guess enhanced ports, if you want to call them that. And yes, they did change how Angela looks, but that's just how the voice actress looks. They modeled Angela slightly after the voice actress. So I don't hate it. I don't think that they intentionally made her look bad. I think that that's just how the woman looks. I don't know her name, but that to me is fair. I think the better question is, in a remake, why are we changing a character's face to look like someone who's just voicing them? But it's not the worst thing in the world, and personally, I don't think it's the complete hatchet job like a lot of other contemporary games are getting. So I personally don't have a problem with that. Even before this game came out, when I found that out, I was like, okay, that makes sense. It's not like a huge deal. So I'll be fair to Bloober on that. That's probably the least of my worries about this game. Push it. No items. Oh, great. Oh, come on. Dude, the barricades in video games are truly insane. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Okay. Spare keys in the drawer. At the auto parts shop.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Okay. It is perplexingly dark. Can't really rotate it. Auto service and tires. Okay, inventory. Here we go. Mary's letter. That's definitely Mary's handwriting. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised me you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now in our special place, waiting for you. Flip it. Nothing on it. Nothing on the back. Okay. We have a photo from when she was healthy. You know, I actually think she looks better in this photo. It's a little hard to see because it's a little dark. But I actually think she looks fine in this photo compared to the original a little bit. Now, I definitely do recommend you play the original. In fact, I would even argue you should play the original before you play this game. I think the original, even if you have to set it to whatever the easiest difficulty is definitely worth doing. 100%. The original is honestly a straight classic. Not only of PS2 games and horror games, but just, you know, in general. There you go. We don't go in here? In the original game, you went in here and this was the tutorial for combat. You would get a plank of wood, he rips it off. Okay, well, I guess not. I guess it's like a nod to how it was before. So we actually do not get our weapon here. That's what I mean. You should definitely play the original first, if you can. I know there's a PC version of it. They haven't, like, an enhanced edition of it that's out. I kind of wish they would just, you know, Konami could just port it to Steam or something, right? Just make some extra money on top of that. Because the original is really well done. It's one of my favorite games of 2001, for sure. And remember, in 2001, I was 6, so I can only talk about this after the fact, but it's crazy the attention to detail, man. It's truly a love letter. There's so many things. For me, it's the 2000s era nostalgia. Like, it's hard to describe, I guess, to Zoomers. It's hard to describe to people who weren't, like, cognizant in the year 2000. But we had a whole aesthetic, and it was just so great. And it's gone now. It's been replaced by the flat era, and it just sucks, man. The Roadrunner. You're gonna meep our way over here. No trespassing. Sadly, we'll also never get that Acme versus Wile E. Coyote movie, because, you know, corporations are great. Thanks. I was totally ready to wail out on that, too, so. Excellent. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, here we go. The actual Silent Hill map. Map of the east side of South Vale. Flowers. Well, I'll get some flowers for my beloved wife. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. Tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there. And then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. What in the fuck was that?
What is this?
Blood? Got a bunch of loose tires. Okay. This way goes further into town? Am I bugging? I don't want to jinx it, but I think having an actual open world Silent Hill game could be cool. I think open world survival horror is an untapped niche if it's done really well. Hey, look. Why is this here? You have nothing to say about this, brother? I'll just mark it off real quick. Nothing major. This is normal where I'm from. We build Trump walls to keep people in the cities, not out. God damn it. Man, it just... I don't want to be, like, super grim and depressing, although this is probably the game for it. I miss that 2000s vibe, man. And the years following it where, like, people realized it and, like, archived it on the internet was so good. It was such... you know, just so genuine. I always talk about, like, the old days of YouTube. It's like that. You just watch someone play a game that they really like. You know? Before everything was money, money, money. It was, I really like this game and I want to talk about it and show it to the world. And I think that was the most genuine form of promotion. You just had a bunch of people who really liked games. They just want to talk about them and show them off, you know? And we're just in a different era now. It's a completely different world now that we live in. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Who could that be? My wife?
Hey, wait.
I didn't go down Sanders Street. Okay. Damn, you have this kind of barricade for your house? Holy shit. That's heavy duty, man. Oh, fuck. Mary? Oh, shit. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really explore most of this. It's just props.
Hello?
Why you would chase this? I mean, you'd be out of your mind. Alright, nothing over here. Okay. Look around and find objects marked by white cloth. Oh, it's our yellow paint. It's white cloth. So I'm assuming this. Okay. I'm just going to go on a limb and imagine that there's not really anything else to do out here. So, there you go. Okay. Squeeze. Oh, he actually moves into position for that. Okay, that's interesting. Cool. Oh, shit. Nutrition supplement. It's a health drink. Okay. Healing item. Wonder how the health works in this game. If it's similar to the original, where you can't really see it without pausing the game. Uh-oh. It's a pocket radio. Hi, Jade. Yeah, this is slightly different than the original. Here we go. I got the trusty 2x4.
Stay back.
Circle dodges. Is there a lock on? Oh, they could, okay, they could super on up this shit. Okay, gotcha. Fuck them. Nice.
Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
I agree. Like the blood detail on the wooden spike. That's nice. Oh, and he puts it away automatically? Okay. I'm relaxed. Syringe? Oh, okay. It's a big heal. What happened to the ampoule? Wonder if that's still in. Or if they removed it. Was it always the syringe? Alright, the cutscenes are really low frame rate, and then the actual gameplay is very, very high frame rate. Alright. I like the idea that the radio is leading him.
Where are you, Mary?
Can I get this? There you go. Start busting out windows. Can you? Yeah, holy shit. Okay, you could break everything. Good. Sure no one's gonna complain. They could just report it for insurance. What the hell is this? Bar Neely's. Neely's Bar. Okay. Check new information. They're telling us to... We now know to go to Neely's Bar just because of that. That's kind of interesting. Okay. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Okay. Oh, like after picking up the letter. Ooh! Yeah, they did crawl around on the floor. And they move pretty fast when they do it, too. If you know anything, a lot of the early enemies in Silent Hill are very annoying. I mean, there's that meme about the dog where he walks up to the doghouse and he's like, I don't see any dog here. And the dog is literally jumping at him. Yeah, that's one of my favorite memes. That's like a very old internet meme. Oh, R1 is quick turn. Okay. Damn, man, I'm telling you, Resident Evil 2 Remake opened a lot of doors. Life has many doors, that boy. What the fuck? Hit him. Stomp him out. Curb stomp. Okay. I think it's done. No? Oh, that looks super openable. Cafe. Nothing. Alright, well that looks ominous. Open 8 to 5. Okay. It scared me the way they opened it and then shut it. Like, what the fuck? I can't even see. Spill the beans over an honest cup of coffee. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the memories. It's like a Folgers ad. Alright, it is way too dark in here. I can't even see it. Yeah, I have it on performance. Even performance, it seems like it kind of slows up. High contrast. Oh my god, no. Where's brightness? Just a little tab of brightness up would be nice. Graphic mode? 90s. Or not 90s, sorry. I think we have to do just one more, maybe 2 more drops of gamma. Because it doesn't look good on the video and I can't even see. I still can't see, by the way. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. So there's a puzzle here. But I don't know if I could solve it just yet. So maybe there's something I need to get first. And then I could solve what's in here. Why are they playing that? Like they're still enemies. We came from this way? Yeah, okay. What's behind us? Nothing, the road's cut off. But we could climb in. Silent Hill. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the Maine Psychical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wilts coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historic nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. At the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting the credibility of radiesthesia, proving the effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's views. I think we know why they wanted to prevent people from going out there. They're giving you a little bit of background. If you played the other games, you kind of understand that. Which makes me sad there was not a remake of 1 first. Because one is a pretty good game. As an initial intro to a series, 1 is actually really good. The problem is that it's a very clunky PS1 game. Where the fuck are they? Oh, the bugs? Oh. Hi, where did you come from? Now flop in here, please. Thank you. Yeah, bitch! Yeah, bitch! Okay. Super strong, super clean. Wash away the stains of yesterday. Hell, the lighting is going crazy on that. So how am I supposed to wash away the stains of yesterday? Oh, I actually didn't think that would work. And the door doesn't work. Okay, I did not expect to be able to bust that out. It's kind of cool, actually. I'm gonna spit. Honestly, this is like Homecoming's combat. If you've ever played Homecoming, I know that's a game that a lot of people didn't like. That was like one of my first Silent Hill games. Very nice. I think once you stomp them once or twice, they're done for good. You don't have to... It's like the Dead Space stomping. You could really get into it. Just a bottle. But obviously, it's less clunky than Homecoming. Homecoming had really clunky combat. Get back here. Yeah, if you're stomping them, I think they're dead. That was like one of the things I did not like about Homecoming, is that the combat was so clunky. Like, your first playthrough of the game, I just recommend you get the laser pistol by doing the joke ending. My professional recommendation to you, as a huge Homecoming player, you absolutely want to get the laser pistol. It makes every subsequent playthrough super easy. Okay. Cartridges. Penguin. Handgun ammo. Damn, I love breaking glass. It's so majestic. Can we avoid enemies? Yes. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Sounds like a Kingdom Hearts line. So maybe we can only open it later. Once it turns to nighttime. Okay. Fucking bugs. What significance do the bugs have in Silent Hill? I have no idea. I just think they're meant to be unnerving. It's meant to be creepy. Okay. No? What the fuck? Okay, well, like, nothing opens. Can't climb on anything. Oh. Health drink. I guess we have to go to Neely's bar. There's nothing else to do. And then maybe later we could go back to the Texan Cafe. Maybe we'll find like a log from someone or something that we can make use of. What the fuck? Is this intentional? I think this was one of the enemies I killed. Yeah, what the hell? I killed him in such a way he glitched out. Okay. That was more creepy than the actual enemy walking around. That's what I'm talking about, man. You have a horror game, the glitches can sometimes be scarier than the game. Because you're just like, what the fuck? And die, die, die. Back to hell with you. Seriously, the glitches can be worse than the actual game. You're over here looking at it like, what the fuck? The Woodside Apartments. Texan Cafe, we gotta leave. Meet me there. Oh, shit. That was cool. No, oh, no, I'm used to Elden Ring, sorry. I just finished Elden Ring last night, so that's why I'm kind of like pressing triangle. I don't mean to. Yeah, road work. This is road work, by the way. What are they? I shouldn't go through. I don't know why I won't, but they don't stink, but it feels like they do. No smell at all. About the barrier? You could have seen that coming. Could you infinitely sprint before? I don't think so. I think that's new. Alright, this is garbage lot. Uh-oh. Needs a passcode, which we definitely do not have. So maybe now if I go to Texan Cafe, there's something there. I don't know. Hi. You mind? I guess I kind of have to kill him. He's half minding his business. Eh, not really. Oh, look at him go. Okay, well. Silent Hill Tavern, Andy's Tool Shop. I've been happy. That is super random. I've been happy, but I'm not anymore. Not since I met you. Silent Hill News. Strange lights visible above Toluca. Okay. Toluca is the lake, by the way, in case you don't know. Toluca Lake. It's funny, this is actually... A lot of this is referenced in Homecoming. Because I think Homecoming was originally supposed to be a sequel to this game. And eventually it kind of took on a life of its own. Sadly, it wasn't a very beloved game. A lot of people are very critical of Homecoming and a lot of the later entries. And that's not to say they shouldn't be. They're not perfect. Feel the craving, you just can't help it. Go for it. Happy Burger is what you need. On the run, grab something to go. Way back in the day when people used to order shit out. Nowadays you just get everything DoorDash. What the fuck? Hit it. Hit it. There's another one. He's looking at something. Dang. Yeah, just waiting in the kitchen. So, I want a number 5, extra large. Oh god, get the fuck off me! Ah! Ah! Oh jeez, okay, I'm hurt. God damn, he fucked me up. Alright, that's one syringe down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't even realize I was there. I was pressing X to see if there was anything to pick up. Alright. Got that back. Oops. There's no prompt for it, so... I like how they have never changed the radio sound effect. That's like such a classic. I actually really like that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You will see sooner or later. You'll see! You'll see! Oh, shit. Oh, my... What happened? Why did my thing go out? What? That was weird. I've never seen my thing do that at all. The video went out. Probably an indicator to reboot, honestly. I've never seen that happen that way. You know, it's funny that I'm playing this. I know I'm playing it late for Halloween. Like, it's already mid-November. But, like, genuinely speaking, recently on Twitter, they had, the Piglet game has been trending. So there was a movie 20 years ago, around the time that this game would have been new, about Piglet, basically, and Piglet's fear of, like, heffalumps, which are, like, elephants or something. And yes, I'm talking about Winnie the Pooh, of course. And so, one of the things that happened is that someone tweeted the game out. You know, like, there's a whole genre of tweets on Twitter where someone will discover a game or an aspect of a game that has been known about for, like, 20 years. And then they'll just tweet it, and they'll get, like, 100,000 likes or something. So, someone rediscovered... I really say rediscovered in the most genuine sense. Like, someone rediscovered Piglet's Big Game, which is a movie tie-in game with Piglet's Big Movie. And they literally just posted clips, and now people have been talking about how it's like Silent Hill and stuff. They started making jokes. I've seen some scenes like Winnie is behind the bars of a cage. Coming up in this game later on, there will be a character stuck behind the bars of a cage saying cryptic shit, right? Like, I don't even know how much of it is true or not. I just think it's absolutely hilarious that a kid's video game for a children's movie from 20 years ago became super relevant again because this game got a remake. It's the most insane shit imaginable. Oh, there we go. Was that easy? Goodbye. I'm gonna try to conserve as much as I can. Found handgun bullets, don't even have a handgun. They already came this way. So the red are save points. We're done with that. I guess we have to go to Neely's bar. Okay. Bar Neely's. But yeah, someone posted it and stuff. They were posting like, oh, you enter this room. It's a completely, like, colorless room where you could hear the heffalumps, like, plomping off screen, like, boom, 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 boom. And then the camera, as you walk across, is like an old-school Resident Evil camera. It slowly pans to a Dutch angle as you look at the heffalumps. And I'm like, brother, is this... like, I feel like someone's playing a prank on thousands of people across the internet right now. Like, what the fuck, dude? But it's the craziest shit. Like, I'm completely serious. I'm absolutely not even shitposting. So this random, like, game for Winnie the Pooh has taken on a new life on the internet 20 years after it was made by some random French studio. Like no jokes. A bunch of random French dudes, or, you know, game developers made the Winnie the Pooh game, and 20 years later, it shows up on Twitch. So now what people are saying is like, oh, this is the grand resurgence of horror, right? So I went on eBay, and this game, this Winnie the Pooh game, was legitimately selling for like $3, $4, $5, right? Piglet's Big Game. Over the last week and a half, it has ballooned to like $130, $300, right? And they're using tags like Baby's First Silent Hill, or survival horror. It's so crazy to see this whole narrative happen in real time. I know it's almost not even related to Silent Hill. It's just funny that this game actually like caused something completely unrelated from 20 years ago to experience a massive price increase and resurgence. And yes, I did buy the game before it went up in price. I knew it was going to go up. I didn't know how much, but I knew it was going to go up. I'm a smart man. If nothing else, you have to give that to me. Absolutely insane. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off crying he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could, but still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. You'll see. You'll see. Yeah, for some reason the cutscenes have weird frame rate. Man, what the fuck? They look terrible. That's a yikes. Okay. Broken vinyl record. Okay, so we need to find a new vinyl record to use this with. Okay. Groovy Music and Saul Street Apartments. Alright, well, we're closer to Saul Street, so I guess we could go to that first. The broken vinyl record. No, we can't do this. It looks like you need a very ornate key. Yeah, here we go. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Yeah, this was in the original game, too. It was on the outside of some building. There's a hole here. It's gone now. There was a hole here. It's all this weird, disturbing, intricate lore, you know? Green Pharmacy. No. Uh-oh. Is it just the bugs? Yes. I think that was one of the most effective things about PT is that they had a radio in it, and the radio sounded like it was like also a baby monitor. I thought that was like a really cool way, you know, to tie together that. I think that was like a very interesting, unique way to do it. Sorry, my TV just kind of sucks. Like, it's old. There's nothing wrong with it, which is why I haven't replaced it. But, like, it is pretty dark for me in this, so. Relamid. Total. What the fuck? Where? Something outside. Okay. Someone bought 3 of, like, all these different things for $451.67. That's insane. But, you know, the fentanyl shit is an epidemic. So. Over here downing drugs like Max Payne. Are you on the stairs? You're not allowed to do that. Alright, there you go. I don't know why. I figured maybe you could try the coin. Uh-oh. Dude, no. I'm sorry. I could love my wife. If I gotta start crawling on shit to enter spooky rooms, bro, you're done. Sorry, babe. The pussy was good, but it wasn't that good. Certain now, it's coming from that apartment. I keep telling them, why don't they do something? It's unbearable. I could feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs. Yeah, this is a small little apartment. It's kind of tidy, though. You know, it's not terrible. I can respect, like, having a little tiny apartment like that. It's got its own cute charm. You know, it's nothing crazy. Obviously, the more space, the better. But, you know, it's got a charm to it. Can I say that? I've known a couple people that have, like, one bedrooms and stuff, you know? It's alright. Not even one bed, it's just, like, little small apartments. They got a bed, maybe a TV. It's got a very rustic charm. Or, not, rustic's not the right word. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, we're not gonna grab that first. Apartment 5 left his key, says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. Five. You could tell because of the tag. Alright, so I'm gonna jump out. Dead Space would have done it. You would have been fucking pissing yourself. Silent Hill is a little slower, a little more subtle. You don't do that here. Needless to say, this entire quest was omitted from the... Or, omitted. Doesn't exist in the original game. This is completely new for the game. I don't even know if there's... These are Saul Street apartments in the original. You just go right to Woodside, I think. So there was a leak. So I guess you could say he was in water, perhaps. Yes, I know, I'm very funny. But I am trying to, like, draw the water connotation. Water has a very, very deep meaning in Silent Hill 2. In case anyone's wondering. Like, water itself, the lake next to the town, everything about water is very important in this game. Okay, don't actually do that, please. Oh! And then she came and washed it all away. It started to make sense again. It's this place. I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan, then we're going. There's a very human element to Silent Hill, which sucks because, you know, a lot of normal people live here, and then they had the fucking cult. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, look at his face. He's like, oh, God, am I really gonna do this? Yeah, right in that hole, baby. Ooh, it's wet in here. Ooh, it is! Oh! 2. Yeah, for the jukebox. You heard that squelch? Do I want to know what's in here? It's chained. Okay. Ink. blood. I was not expecting that squelch. That was pretty nasty. Wait, so people in this apartment have to climb up to the roof and then walk across the roof to get to their apartment? That's kind of interesting. At least that's what it seems like. Anything else up here? Whoa! Yeah, because the stairs out. Okay. I stopped pushing as soon as I opened the door. I was like, wait, there's nothing in here. There's no stairs. I think it was in Silent Hill 3. It's really easy to fall off because you walk on a lot of, like, raised platforms. And because, you know, Silent Hill wants to be kind of realistic, like with the character movement, like if you push too much, you just fall off. Silent Hill 3 has a lot of that. Alright, well, we're done with the sand. We have to go to groovy music down the street. So basically, the first part of the game is solving the jukebox puzzle, pretty much. That's the first part of the game. You have to fix the jukebox. The jukebox probably has a key to the Woodside Apartments, and that then is where you rejoin the original game and continue on. Baby's first Silent Hill, bro. This dude really looked at... Dude, see, that's... Look, I can't hate eBay people, right? They're just trying to sell a product, right? Like imagine you held on to a Winnie the Pooh Piglet's Big Game video game. Like, movie tie-in games are rarely ever, like... Oh my god, this is so crazy, by the way. Can I take a picture of this? I normally don't do this. This is so freaky. Like, seriously. I know he's supposed to be laying on the ground, but, like, you know, you just look at this and you're like, what the fuck? With the other dude in the background, that's actually, like, really picturesque. But yeah, like, look, I know they're just trying to sell a product, right? Like, I'm not gonna hate them for raising prices. Like, that's the smart thing to do. Like, what? I'm not gonna... Why would I be mad at them? Oops, that's not how you access it. Oh, sorry. This is it right here. But baby's first Silent Hill? I don't think children should be playing Silent Hill, just saying. Oh, Jesus. Die. 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 Okay. Like, look, I might have played a lot of M-rated games when I was a kid and turned out fine, but that's not something that I would recommend for, like, the average, like, child, you know? I'm just saying, especially a game with themes as mature as this game. Like, honestly... Nice, good shit. Stomp him out. It's not even the blood. Stop moving. Thank you. You know, like, blood is one thing, right? Like, that was kind of what my parents went off of. Oh, violence is whatever, right? Face the music, find the melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. Yeah, but that's what my parents went off of. Oh, violence is whatever. We don't care. But nudity? You know, boobs? Oh, fuck no. Right? Like, I don't disagree with it. I just think it's one of those things. It's like, oh, well, Resident Evil's fine. There's no nudity in Resident Evil. But, you know... Look, ultimately, everyone's different. I was able to handle it. That's not a ringing endorsement that every 7 or 8-year-old can handle Resident Evil, so. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought lost. That's actually really true. You ever listen to a song and get teleported back to your childhood? Well, here's the other half of the vinyl. And what is this, vinyl glue? Yes. That's exactly what it is. Alright. Glued up vinyl record, The Long Way Home. Produced by who? Is this a real song? Published by I Love Groovy Music Productions. Sure. Alright, well, obviously we know exactly what we need to do with the I Love Groovy production music. We could actually put it back inside the jukebox. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not going to be the person to tell you that, yeah, whatever, who cares? They could just Google it now. But I'm also not going to be the person to tell you that, like, it's a huge deal, honestly. I don't know. My only regret was not being born a couple of years earlier, so I could actually, like, really enjoy stuff like this. Strange photos. 6. So that probably opens something if you know where to find all the strange photos. I've been happy. Okay. It doesn't even have to just be music. Oh my god, you're alive? What the fuck? No, you're not. He actually is alive. This is bullshit. What the fuck? I literally was looking at him the whole time. Maybe the game just makes them resurrect. That's actually really funny. The game might genuinely just be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Resurrect him. You didn't stomp him enough. I'm not going to count him as dead. Yeah, anything can bring back nostalgia. And as I get older, that's something I feel more and more. I think if nothing else, it's one of the things about the channel that maybe hits a little bit differently as you get older. Because I could watch some of the stuff that I did back when I was legitimately 14. And I'm 29 now. I've run this channel for the majority of my life, period. Actually, I think I was 13. I think I was 13 and like a... Oh, we went too far. I think I was 13 and like a couple months... I was like 2 weeks away from my 14th birthday when I made this channel in particular. That was a long, long, long time ago. So when you look at some of those old videos, if you can, because they're in bad quality, but it was the best I could do on a limited budget. Like, if you look at some of those old videos, like, a lot of them are just me wearing 2 headsets, trying to record very shittily at, like, 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning, and getting yelled at the end of every session. Why are you up? It's 2 in the morning. It's like, it's a weekend. What a lifetime ago that was. Alright, and now we need the 2 button. What? Jukebox button. Now I need the coin. C2. Oh. Yeah, it's this theme.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the 2 of us staring at the water.
Yeah, look at him. He's so happy. And like all memories, wasn't meant to last. Huh. How did that happen? Neely's bar key. Health drink again. There's no knob on this door. Okay. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one, plate number ending with 06, I think. Okay. That's not a good noise. It's like hearing the fucking xenomorph behind you. After a certain point, I just know I'm dead. Just make it quick. Don't make me suffer, please. Anyway. That's not 06. Oh, they're auto-saving. Health drink. Had a moment there. Legit nostalgia moment. I'm sorry. Holy shit, is this it? Felt like I was somewhere else a long time. I know I was talking about, you know, early YouTube shit I used to do, but man. It's hitting me. When you start to replay remakes of games you played when they were, well, not new, but the remake was new kind of when I played it. Or the HD port. It fucks with you a little bit, man. Woodside apartment key. Can we even just leave? Do we have to kill these dudes? I'm just leaving. I'm conserving my health. Fuck that. Yeah, see, this was the door. Remember the door was open here before? Or it was closed? Now it's open. Okay, you can just leave. Even the town knows what's up. Other way. Yeah, we're going the right way. Oh my god, they're right behind me, aren't they? Sure hope one of them doesn't walk around with a gigantic pyramid on his head. I'm not gonna lie, the faces that James made back when they first revealed this remake were absolutely hilarious meme fuel. And yes, I did make fun of them, but I think now, looking back, he looks way more serious in this game. I think it's way better now. That was a cool intro segment. Like, you actually have to do stuff in the town. Nice and cozy. Reach Woodside Apartments. This is like the first major area of the game. Here's the map. Second floor. First floor. Third floor. Second floor. Okay. Wonder if there's an achievement to beat the game picking up no maps or some shit. Because I used to play a lot of horror games and do this. The only one I remember really is Resident Evil 1. 3... Okay. Okay. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes B. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man so sleek and fine, in the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. So it looks like we need 3 coins. The maiden, the flower, and the man. To progress here. Which makes sense. Alright. Save. That's like the first portion of the game kind of over and done with. Gotcha. I cannot see anything, dude. And it's not the TV. Well, it is the TV. It's just the brightness is not great on an old-ass TV like this. Handgun ammo. The lock is broken. I can't open it. That was a meme in and of itself. Broken lock simulator. In response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, we paid a visit to the tenant and he assured us he does not own any firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his words, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. Sincerely, Woodside Apartments Administration. Okay, sounds like a nosy Karen. Can't leave. Sounds like we're going to apartment 217.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Ooh. Gosh. Ooh, okay. Dude, it is pitch black in this game. I cannot see shit. How is there no brightness settings at all? It's just gamma. I don't want gamma. I want brightness. Like, someone's gonna say it's too bright, but like, if I can't, I'm not scared if I can't see anything. Like, even this is kind of a little washed out now. But it is way too dark. Oh, fuck off. That got me so badly, dude. The fucking mannequin looking at you. Oh my god. That actually got me. That got me good. Brother, it's looking right at me. That is terrifying. I'm sorry. Mannequins fuck with me, man. Here we go, the flashlight. Oh shit! Ah, get off! Yo, was he there the whole time? What the fuck? Was that lying figure there the whole time? No static either. That was just out of nowhere. He just attacked me. Alright, that's a good one. Shoot courtyard key. I mean, I guess that's true to the name, right? Oh shit, it's Mary's clothes. Yeah. I like the head just barely peeking around. That is actually terrifying. That is magnificent, the way they did that. God, I hate this fucking game. Apartment 201. It's got a red tag. So I'm going to presume it goes to a red door, if I could find one. Shoot courtyard key. I dated someone who lived in a building like this. To hell! Locked. Rusted over. That's why this building is kind of bringing back memories a little bit. Believe it or not, good ones. Not the bad ones, just the good ones. Red door? Yes. lock is jammed. Is that supposed to be like a roach running around there? I guess so, yeah. Garbage chute out of order. Please do not use it until the problem is resolved. I think we have to knock something down, and later on we come back here and we can pick it up. You never know. Try to open locked doors 50 times. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Like, what the fuck? I was like, did I miss something? For that half second, I was like, did someone say something? I didn't hear it. You never know. The door might open. That one line, the door of darkness leading into nightmares or some shit, that's such a good line. That's a Kingdom Hearts line. Oh, here we go. We can climb in this window. Wait, taking this. Gotcha. Alright. It automatically completes once you can do that. Okay. Fucking lying figures, dude. Is there a guard button? I don't think so. I don't even know if there was in the original. I kind of feel like there wasn't. Nothing. Fantastic. Locane siblings murder. Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Walter Sullivan, the culprit in a recent homicide case, was found dead, having taken his own life on the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. According to the police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss resulting from severing his carotid artery with a soup spoon buried 2 inches into his neck. He was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locane. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to have witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He was blurring out all sorts of strange stuff like he's trying to kill me, he's going to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me, he recounts. Now that I think of it, he was just kind of crazy, schoolmate concludes. That's a Silent Hill 4 reference. Of course, if you're watching this playthrough, you probably know, you're probably reasonably familiar with the original 4. In fact, the only Silent Hill game I never played was Downpour. That's the only one I did not play. And I could have played it, I just didn't. I don't even know if I owned it until very recently. Yo, dude, does this thing glow in the dark? It kind of does. What the fuck? Any lying figures here? You know what? That's exactly... Oh! Yo! Oh, shit! They actually know if you're looking at them. Oh, fuck. That's crazy. I'm hurt. Drink, 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 idiot! That's crazy. They actually know if you're looking at them. Alright. I gotta give it to him. It wasn't just people saying it was good online. Bloober, I gotta give you props. You did pretty well with this. This is pretty good so far. This is really fucking good, actually. Scared the shit out of me because there was no radio before he fucking moved. How are the lying figures able to distort the radio is the real question. Usually the radio is like a semblance of truth, right? Like it knows where the monsters are. How are the lying figures able to, you know, lie? It's like lie in wait. I don't know. I have this? Oh, it's a big loop. Oh, here we go. This is a scene. Yeah.
Hey! Wait!
Little shit.
Damn it. What's a kid doing here?
That's a good question. What does that even change? We already went into 109. We could go through that. I guess we leave now. Apparently we could go through that hallway. Were we able to? I don't even remember. It says there's a staircase here, but you know what it is? It's retracted. We can't go up it. At least not at the moment. Could you not? It even vibrated the controller. Yeah, see, now this is open. I don't think this was open before. Alright, so when I make a horror game about myself, I want the enemies to be actual mannequins. And I want them to be wearing, like, dresses and shit. Just to fuck with me. I want them to be like Weeping Angels, but not the whole aesthetic. And I want to have QTE struggle sessions, by the way. I firmly support this. I want to grapple with one of these things. You have that moment of panic. I think that moment of panic when something grapples you is equal parts hilarious and equal parts terrifying. Was there a person at the end of the hall? Did you... Am I bugging? You know there's a lying figure in here. No. Okay. Drop something. Golden apple handle. That's actually all we wanted, was the apple handle. Yeah, I don't know how common apartments like this are on the West Coast. This is spot on. This feels exactly like I walked into that fucking Brooklyn apartment again. Oh, what a timeline that was. The door closed. What bullshit. Insane Bloomin'. Back in the day, I would have been able to play this if I were to practice it a bunch. I am completely rusty on the piano now. I won't even lie. I haven't played a piano in years, but I used to be really good at it. That's one thing that Jill was good at in her campaign that I was like, I felt really at home. I was like, yeah, she plays the piano. Nice. Her and Rebecca. Very competent female characters.
Huh. Quite the artist.
Yeah, a happy male bunny, a sad female bunny, and a lake. Interesting. And then... Oh, shit, I know what this is a reference to. That's cool. I like this. I think it's better if you played the original, for sure, though. So why do we care about Robert Schumann? Is this like an actual song in the game? Opus 82.3. What is that supposed to be a reference to? 82.3. I don't know. It kind of sucks because when I was growing up, people still use records. Oh, yeah, here we go. What is he doing? Knock him down. Oh my god. He can't even finish the combo. Die. 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 Thank you. Was this always open? No. Just bugs. Ideally. Damn, they could go on the wall? What the fuck? You see that? He just fell off. He righted himself and just fell straight down. Alright. Handgun ammo. Nothing. Wooden horse. Remember when kids used to have those, like, red and yellow cars that they would get in? That you could sometimes push around? Please deliver these to Miss Millie from 102. I'm worried about her. She's been cooped up all alone with his belongings for days on end. She won't even move them. God forbid anyone else touch anything. It's breaking my heart just thinking about it. The flowers. Deliver her to 102. Where is 102? It's on the other side. We can't get to it right now. I think that's it. Yeah, I think... What was the key that we got? Oops, that is not the key menu. Second floor hallway. Door is locked. Up here? Don't y'all have a chill feature? Like, damn, bro. We just started. We literally just started the game. We're an hour in.
Huh.
Oh, shit. Bullets. Bullets for the gun I don't have. I hope I didn't miss it. Am I supposed to have a handgun yet? I don't know. I really think horror is my favorite genre, just because it's always so unexpected, the shit that can happen in it. I think that's really why I like horror so much, is like, you never know what you're gonna get when you play a horror game. Why is 201 circled? Like, seriously, you could play a horror game. There's so many experiences you could have. Oh, fucking hell. The mannequins got me again. Thank you. Yeah, it's locked. That's what it is. So many experiences you could have with horror games, seriously. And that's actually one of my favorite aspects of it. You know, so you could play one of those games like FNAF or Welcome to the Game and genuinely just be terrified the whole fucking time. I mean, sure... Probably gonna need to know how those games work to really beat them. I guess that's ultimately the one thing about horror games, is that while they do have a lot of like high-level gameplay, you are gonna need to know how they work on like a very intimate level to really do well in them. Right? Kind of sucks a little bit, but whatever. That's why I prefer games like this, where you can just have a casual playthrough. You don't have to like have a guide open or something. Right. Oh, that is very... Oh, shit, wait! That's somebody! I'm going in here first. There you go. So this is the chute. Look at that, a medallion. so this puzzle returns. Maybe we gather up his belongings, and we have to push them down the chute, symbolically throwing them away. Yeah, look at this. This is honestly one of my favorite scenes of the original game as well. It's just Pyramid Head just standing there, doing nothing. And yes, the thing is reacting to Pyramid Head. Just standing there menacingly. Alright, really briefly, let me take a drink, because I am very thirsty today. Sorry. Throat's a bit parched. What the fuck is this supposed to be? Do we, like, bust through this? I love how he's just standing there. James doesn't remark. And he doesn't say or do anything. He just looks there. And I'm telling you, like, it's nice. It's okay to have the ooga booga moments. It's also okay to not do that, so. Due to ongoing renovation works, tenants are asked to keep out of the 3rd floor of the building. Well, what the fuck? What if you live on the 3rd floor? Toluca build and renovation. 217? What do we know about 217? We know something. I don't know what, though. Okay. Oh, I remember this. The shopping cart room. Yeah, this is the handgun room. Okay. Here we go. L2 aims, R2 shoots. So in the other world, this person was shooting like crazy. Who knows if it was really even them then? Square reloads. So maybe that woman... Was the woman who thought she heard gunshots the woman whose husband died? Maybe she was subconsciously tapping into Silent Hill a little bit because of her trauma from losing her husband. I don't know if that's the case, if it's the same woman or just some random lady, but it's possible. It's possible? You weren't here before. Television kills. I think before he would remark about this. I think it's implied it's him, but don't take that as gospel. It's like he's seeing himself here dead in front of a TV. Okay. God damn, he pushed the door. Alright, well, it's for the room right across. Yeah, now Pyramid Head's gone. I know it might seem crazy to imagine, but back in the day, like, I guess the closest analog to Pyramid Head really would be Nemesis, wouldn't it? Hi. I see you. Weren't really lying too well, now were you, bitch? It is a little weird how he swaps back and forth between weapons that fast. But yeah, okay. Ain't that bad. Careers, humble beginnings. Is like a writer. 7. Is this a reference to James? I actually don't know what James does for his job. I don't know if they ever specifically state it. Is he a writer? Hi. Thanks for making a cameo, bitch. Cinematic, look at that. Yo, the dodge is super responsive. You can cancel it, basically. Okay. The dodge is actually really good. Alright, well that's our shortcut. Welcome home! Oh shit! Yo! That got me! Yo, the line figures are not playing around, dude. Oh god, get off! Help! Drink, 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 drink! Oh my god! This is actually crazy. What the fuck, dude? That was actually nuts. They bait this dude to run right, so he runs right into a lying figure if you follow him. That was a good combo. Okay. Oh, I got something in my eye now. Jeez. It was so crazy. It put something in my eye. Okay. Welcome home. So that's locked. I wonder if there's like another door we can go into. Bro, listen to that breathing. It's like the building's alive. Yeah, so James looks at things. That's actually from the original game. James will look at things to show you that if there's something there or not. That's actually something that they have preserved for this version of the game. He used to do that too. Obviously, because back then you couldn't really see. Here, we give him the golden apple. What the fuck? The light went out. What? I don't get it. This guy's a peeping Tom, I guess? You must think I'm cruel, but this prison is of your own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it over and over and over again. This time's not going to be any different, and I'll be here watching. This prison is of your own making. Was this the lady who couldn't get rid of her friend's stuff? I don't even remember. So we either have to unlock 205 or cross through this room. Oh! So why do you have to look through? Right where the rooftops pierce through the night, left our homebound footprints with no owner in sight, but has he found home, oh please pray tell, or a river of memories leading right to his hell? Accept or reset, that's crazy. I'm sure someone did not actually design their apartment to look like this. Oh, here we go. 7. See, it's not visible unless you look at it. So it's a puzzle in this room. Right where the rooftops pierce the night. No, it's still there. Rooftops pierce the night. It's the 9 squares. I'm not really sure what the 9 squares are supposed to mean either. Right where the rooftops pierce through the night, left our homebound footprints with no owner in sight, but as he found home, will please pray tell her river. So what, right? I'm not really sure. All I see is this one. Left are a river of footprints, right? Is that what they said? Or homebound footprints. So right where the rooftops pierce the night? Oh, what, 2? So like in between the windows, maybe? 2? No, I don't think so. Has he found home or a river of memories? Unfortunately, I live in New York. Sorry. There's not really anything I could do about that. I know the second digit is 7. I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. Is this... I don't even know. What the fuck? Like, I get that I'm supposed to look for digits on the wall. It's just hard to tell. And there's no way to mark it. So I guess it's something that's invisible unless you look at it. Right? Because see how that's not visible until you flash over it? So we know that the house is 7. Homebound footprints is a 7. So we're looking for something that pierces the night that you can't see until you move the flashlight over it. Presumably a single digit as well. Is that 3? Yeah, that's the river to hell, I guess, right? 3. Or is it 11? What the fuck? I guess it's 11. So it's something 7-11. No, not that 6. See how the river is not visible until you look at it? Okay, I got it. I get it. What the fuck? Where is it? Oh, you can see that too. Oh, here we go. 13. I guess those are the rooftops, so it's 13, 7, 11, maybe? 13, 7, 11. The man coin. Okay. Steel key. Okay. Cool puzzle. Lying figure. Okay, maybe not. I like how they get off the wall and they, like, glitch out. Because they want to do two things at once. Here we go. This is for the small staircase. Honestly, it's more comforting to be outside than inside. Because at least outside, it's kind of bright still. Inside, it's kind of like, oh, jeez. What? Okay. That's it. Yeah, we could just backtrack. I never found the key to 201. Y'all motherfuckers dead, right? Welcome home, bitch. Dodge. Is that an enemy? Nope. Okay. And obviously the solution is to get out and to go to Rosewater Park. Gotcha. You know what? Let's save, since we've done most of, I guess, like, about half of this so far. Let's save real quick. We already know where one of the other medallions is, and that puzzle is not changed from the original game. We have to find a heavy ball of garbage, which is probably going to take us to room 201. Okay. And yes, I am playing this for about 4 hours today. I'm trying to record at least 4 hours of this game, as well as 4 hours of another game today, since it's Sunday and I have the time to do it. What was that? Handgun ammo. Okay. We could open that small staircase, I think, on the other side. So I guess what we could do is we could just go back to the old staircase, right? And just walk around. Why is that circled in there? Because we already cleared it, I guess? No, that's the puzzle. Yeah, that's the puzzle. Gotcha. We have not been to the 3rd floor yet. That's probably where we're going to go now. We're going to go to the 3rd floor. Yeah, I like that they kept a lot of the OG stuff. Made it, you know, really unnerving, really unsettling. Oh, fucking hell. Pyramid Head just chilling there and shit. Oh, I forget that you can't stun lock. I'm sorry, I'm having an Elden Ring moment. James is obviously my favorite Souls character. Here you go. The lock disintegrated. You have nothing to say about that, brother? Of course not. Where the fuck is this? Oh, we've never been back here. There you go. Shortcut. gooning in there?
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. It was like that when I got here.
He... Oh, you mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie, okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
I just came here.
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths.
Ah!
This place, it's not safe. These things, this whole town. There's something wrong with it. Might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. I need to find someone.
Oh.
And Eddie, be careful.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that anymore.